Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of Grow Home. We are working our way down. We've turned up the sound effects volumes pretty loud, so if you're hearing that, um, yes, that's because I turned it up. I need it to listen for crystals. Uh, Sadly, some other things make sounds that sound just like the crystals every now and then, music and such, but I'm just trying to wander around um, and see if I can find. We only need 7 more. Let's see if there's any in this crevasse. No, not a crystal, but there is a seed. The reason why we want the crystals is because it is a hassle to even carry this with limited rocket fuel, and it will become really easy to carry things when I have all the crystals, because I'll have unlimited rocket fuel, which means I could potentially grab something and just something like this golden warbler here and just infinitely rocket fuel and drag it to wherever I want it to go. No sounds of crystals in this cave. Even with just the third level rocket, it is pretty amazing how powerful it is. I can see a crystal right there. So that's the sound. I imagine the remaining 6 are probably hidden somewhere around islands that are somewhat on this level. One of the achievements is to do 2-minute bounce on a mushroom, and basically the way to get this achievement, which is really dumb, I'll show it to you since it's an achievement I don't have, is for 2 minutes we just need to grab the top of this mushroom and just hold on with both hands and then do this. Just tap A. Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5. Yep, this is pretty dumb. And that's been 30 seconds. So I still have to do 1:30 of this ridiculousness. Now, I can understand what they were going for with this achievement, that you were supposed to just not hold on and hop up and down all on one thing like it was a trampoline. But there's really no location where there's a lot of mushrooms next to each other and you have a good chance of doing that without landing or hitting the ground. Now I've lost count. So that's probably a minute. Will we get any notification from Mom? I don't know. Probably not. We've probably gone a minute and a half now, but I'm probably gonna have, I need to overshoot it because I've lost count. Might as well just be counting out loud because I can't talk and count at the same time, obviously. What you could do is wait till it's night, get on one of these and start jumping until it was night again. Then you would probably be more than a few minutes. So, we're probably gone 2 minutes now, but I'll go what I think is about 30 seconds longer, just to be sure. Yeah, that was probably it right there. But I don't know. I don't know if that's just a random thing that happens or if every mom notification is what's supposed to be an achievement type thing. Anywho. So. And this is what you're supposed to have done, but that's not gonna work. So what a dumb achievement they worked with. I would have been happier if they had just had less achievements, honestly. Instead of having ridiculous add-on achievements. Things that I demand. So, like, this is a fruit plant. You thought it was a stalactite, but yep, it is actually a plant. I also saw on a YouTube video that somebody actually did get this guy to attack them, which is strange because nothing I've ever done has convinced this thing to do anything but run away from me. But apparently you can do something to him to convince him that you deserve it to be attacked. So I wanted to get under here, because if there is one place where there might be crystals, just hidden, it's definitely right under this section. There's a crystal. So we're not close enough, we can tell. Still not really even close enough. You gotta be really close. climbing on the roof. He is like an expert climber. He has a certain set of skills that really helps. Come on. 5 more. Can't help but feel like I hear another crystal. You have to, I suppose, kind of try and triangulate this. You get a 3-angle perspective. Trying to find any possible crystals. I don't think there are anymore. It's funny, this camera just, it actually only can go where a camera, an actual object, could be. It is called a drone camera in this equipment, so it is probably some kind of robot. So I think I got them all here. Let's take this. Can I make it to this? Do I hear another crystal? It's all this phantom noises. I wish I had a radar. Just a simple radar. If it just told me you need to go left, you need to go right. Not up or down or pointing anything super specific out. Or if they just didn't have so many beep boop sounds that all sound very similar. Very, very similar. I guess what we're trying to do here is just work our way down through these islands. We're working our way down. I don't really think there are any crystals this low, but I really don't know where they are. There's only 5 more, and it's gonna be the last 5 that are gonna be the most difficult because they're gonna be spread around, and the last places I chose to look, obviously, because you stop looking as soon as you find something. not one growing on the back of this thing, is there? No. Crystals don't grow on mushrooms. I had hoped when I had looked up, watched a video of where they were, that they would have been in like a cache, where there was just one more cave, and if I got in that cave, there would be 5 crystals, every last bit of crystal that I was looking for. But no such luck. Let's see. Oops. Apparently I lost my plant somewhere there. Well, that certainly puts me in a strange position, because I'm on an island with no plants. Not getting too dirty, are you? Thanks, Mom. No. I don't know if we ever got an indication of what Mom stood for, other than as an acronym. I think we pretty much know what she stands for as a computer program, getting the job done, mostly. And I need to jump on 50 of these spring leaves. So again, what's the best way to accomplish that? Probably just to grab onto a spring leaf and jump 50 times, unless it needs to be 50 separate spring leaves. And if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to just take a trip from the top of the star seed down to the bottom, trying to hit and grow as many stems as possible. I'll take this plant. I think I'll take a sheep with me to get the achievement where you fly with a sheep for at least 10 seconds. When I decide to jump off this whole island. Climb down here. Thought I saw something there. Guess I didn't. Wish the whales weren't here. It's a real not payoff there. Hearing whale sounds, I've never seen a whale. God, nope, nope. Let's see. This is a good place to get a nice perspective of the underside of this rock. can be pretty loose here too with the triggers. I would normally assume you would have to be very careful to let one off before you let go of one hand before you start with the other hand. But that was actually pretty simple. I actually didn't get the achievement for this, so I'll try this again, where you take this warbler and you put them in this hover plant. So hopefully I got the achievement that time. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't. Let's see, I think the way I want out is this hole. That gets you to this location. Or maybe I can find the meat. Maybe I can't. So as I go further and further down, it seems less and less likely there is a crystal. It just doesn't make enough sense that I would so blatantly miss something at the beginning. I mean, it's definitely possible. That's why we're doing this, trying to find the last few, and it is getting to be few. There you go. So we take this, and we do what with it? Yeah, that's what you do with it. You drop it. Quickly before it rolls away. Nope. I still got it. I still got it. I still got it. I can't believe I got that. I cannot believe I got that. Oh, so we're at the halfway point. So we need to listen carefully. See if there's any crystals this way. I don't think there are. They would just be really, really obvious if they were up here. But where are those last five crystals? Is the question. It could be anywhere. And it's way easier to fall from the top than it is to try and climb up. Way easy. So, in a haphazard way, we made one full trip, and we got quite a lot of the seeds and things. And that's as good of a place as any, I think, to end this episode. Let's see how long I've been going. Last episode was pretty long. Oh yeah, this episode's pretty long too. So, as always, I ask that you like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media site, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.